Town have already made one signing. Ben Godfrey in the door. Boom. Ashton. Busy. Relentless. Another one, though, is on the way, and it may even happen today, probably at about 11:30 tonight, just to wind us up. And that man, AJ, is Jaden Philogene, winger, Aston Villa. Only literally been there for a few months. And now Town are going to bring him to Suffolk, having flirted with him in the summer. They're going to bring him to Suffolk for $20 million, baby.
Yes, they are. It's been a busy week, this, hasn't it, with lots of transfer bits I've kind of thrown myself in head first with. And this one was great fun. Thank you, Fabrizio Romano, for breaking the news at about 10:30 last night.
On your day off.
So that was on my day off. So I just nipped on to go through and sort all of that out. So yes, this feels like deja vu, doesn't it? We've had this happen already. We've had this over the summer. Ipswich Town agreed a fee with Hull City to take Jaden Philogene on. It was kind of a double deal with Jacob Greaves. In the end, Aston Villa had a clause to match that offer and to bring him to Villa Park. Understandably, he'd want to go and play Champions League football under Unai Emery. Started against Bayern in the Champions League, but he's not really started that many. He's only started a couple in the Premier League. He's had 9 cameos off the bench. Hasn't been able to score or assist. Talks of a loan move out this month, and then that prompted Everton to come in and start negotiations for a permanent bid. So Town obviously responded to that, quickly made their intentions clear, and agreed what I understand to be 20 million plus add-ons, which is pretty significant fee given what Ipswich spent over the summer to bring him in. Versatile winger, can play left and right. We know about Jaden Philogene because we spoke about him a lot over the summer, but 22 years old, especially impressive in the Championship. Hasn't been able to show that in the Premier League due to injuries, due to a lot of competition at Aston Villa. But he's someone that Kieran McKenna clearly wants, and all the outlets have been reporting this one from the start and saying that Kieran McKenna's played a really big part in bringing him in. It's talks with him that have kind of made the difference. So medicals probably ongoing as we record this. Hopefully it'll get done today. But shows the intentions of what they want to do in the January transfer window.
Right, point of order. It's 10:30 a.m. on Thursday, January the 9th. As you say, medical hopefully today. Medical definitely today, hopefully signed today. That fee, though, AJ, because people will pick up on this, as I did last night, and we said 20 million. I was like, that's a new club record. But we understand it's not, actually. So do you want to just clear that up?
Oh, wow, you're really pushing me on the numbers here. So, we think that the Amari Hutchinson deal over the summer, he's still the transfer record. That one is at 22 million plus add-ons. I think it was initially reported at around 18. I've seen figures with 20 as well. Understanding at the moment is it's 22 and then add-ons on top of it. This is 20. I've seen it reported as 21. We understand it's 20 million plus add-ons. Amari as well as bigger add-ons on top of that. Not a huge surprise, seeing as he's coming from Chelsea and they'll have all sorts of different clauses in there. He's probably got like a Ballon d'Or clause and things like that. Philogene's not quite as big, and that's why the fee overall doesn't break the transfer record set by Amari over the summer.
Okay. Right, and Stu, let's bring you in. You weren't here on Monday, so we don't know what you think
just on the fee. Yep. Sorry to jump all over you there, but while we're on the theme of the fee, we've talked about this before, that there is fees are always kind of get out there. Obviously, everything is technically undisclosed, most of them. Fees tend to come from quiet briefings from both sides of the party. Generally, I think we get around there, but there's always agendas at play. Would it be in Ipswich's interest to talk this one up a little bit? Because, when you're going into negotiations with others, you can then say we're pretty tight to PSR here because we've spent quite a bit of chunk of money already, so we really can't spend much more. The other thing is probably it's a little bit of keeping Aston Villa sweet as well, the sense that they can kind of say to their fans that we've made we bought him back in the summer and he's gone 6 months later, but we've made a decent bit of profit on him in that time, and that calms them down from that situation. So I'm not saying that is the case, but there's always a little bit of gamesmanship at play. You don't truly know the figures involved, but it's fair to say, as we've said for so long, we're getting a bit blasé about these figures being chucked around now. 10, 15, 20 million pounds, when the like was unthinkable not that long ago. Remember when Ipswich spent more than £1 million on Leif Davis and we're all sort of falling off our seats. Yeah. So here we are, Jaden Philogene, and another 10, 15, 20 million pound plus player through the door.